This is going to be so good. Laggia, of course, a highly technical defensive player, plays incredibly well on the defense. ET, on the other hand, kind of like a guess monster. This guy makes you guess. He makes you guess incorrectly more often than not. He plays a little wild, too.
Yeah, ET's main goal is just to make you uncomfortable as much as possible, and he's willing to make himself uncomfortable to accomplish that, at least for a couple seconds. But it's hard to do that, like you said, against Laggia, who was just so used to playing, you know, from a position of strength, from a defensive position, and you gotta also understand these guys probably play each other all the time in multiple other games.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, both guys coming from a KOF 14, KOF 15 background, so must have a lot of experience with each other, with each other's styles. But this is a different game, Cow Pockets.
It is indeed, and then right now it looks like ET might be getting the better. Ooh, as I say that, but the early drop, it is the first game of the evening. These things are likely to happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, another unfortunate drop for Laggia. Could have taken it. Nice, finds the command grab, and that's going to be round 1 to Laggia in this first game of EVO Top 8.
I always respect Laggia for being able to hold on to the game plan even after some of the spaghetti falls on the floor. And you see right there, that's a prime example of that.
Nice rev guards, but gets thrown. I mean, we're seeing ET go for quite a lot of throws. Nice run under, that was so incredible.
And most certainly, and also you gotta remember that both of these characters have air throws, but ET's the only one that's gonna be leaving himself hanging and vulnerable to it with these double jumps. We've gotta be careful that Laggia doesn't start calling him out. Ooh, that was almost punished.
The counter hit on timing. That was so unfortunate for Laggia. He's gonna take a lot of damage. He could lose altogether.
I think that's a round right there, Aru, yeah. And I want to believe that he wanted the air button there, and it ended up getting it on the ground, and ET hit the rev blow, and it was a counter hit because of that.
That's right, that's right. All right, so Laggia now has to make this.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Finds an empty jump low. Okay, doesn't get that much damage, and gets hit with the reversal wake up super.
That's right, that's Hope Tomorrow's only real reversal in that scenario, so you got to be careful whenever he has meter. Wow, just swinging at him.
Yeah, like I said, this man is kind of a wild boy. He loves to press buttons.
Most certainly, and he's got one of the best characters in the game to do it. Great buttons on the ground and supreme air mobility.
From both these guys, using a lot of, the air JDs, those aren't free, man.
They are not at all, but you need to do that if you want to make the top 8 advancing.
Oh, made it whiff. Wow. Okay, finds another opening.
I can't believe it, Aru. He dropped the first counter hit, gets the second counter hit. Maybe ET might want to calm down a little bit right now.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this guy, he's kind of a masher, right? Like, he likes to press buttons.
Yo, I didn't want to say it, but hey, you kind of right on that. You kind of right. But he takes the game anyway.
That was such good conditioning from ET. Most of the times that he got the jump in block, he would either go for the throw or go for a rehop. On the very last interaction, he goes for the low, catching Laggia, trying to move away, trying to jump, whatever the case may be. That is world-class level conditioning coming out.
Can't agree more. And that was a close one. It was a squeaker. One small adjustment could shift it in the other direction in the second game. And that's what I think Laggia is thinking about right now. Where did it all go wrong?
I mean,
because I had him dead to rights in the corner, and then all of a sudden I'm getting killed mid-screen. Happened so quickly, I don't think I have had a chance to analyze it. And now ET playing on those insecurities with the opening round Zanakin.
The story of this matchup really is playing around Hokutomaru's incredible air mobility. Unique, one of a kind for this game. He gets the double jump, he gets to air feint, and stall his air momentum. Oh my goodness. Okay, big drop. And a huge jump over the throw. This is going to be what Laggia needs to potentially get this round back.
Yeah, I don't want him to be too frugal here. Wow, the down C finds the mark. He's going to spend some resources here.
Oh, nice cross under. Wow, yo, this guy's going left, right, center, like everywhere, every which way. And just like that, he takes this round.
Two identical setups, finding pay dirt in the most integral moment of the round. That is what Laggia does best. Oh, that could have been a punish, I believe. He could have got an advantage from it.
Yeah, and you see ET utilizing that Hokutomaru. Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful guard cancel. That is not easy to do, folks.
No, not at all. That's gonna hurt! Wild punish! First one of the evening. And yeah, ET in a lot of trouble here. So much damage on the board, you're gonna get a hard knockdown in the corner, and you gotta be careful of the Rev command grab. Looking for it, CDP, big punish, counter hit, link into it. Didn't go for Rev on spinning, unfortunately. Breaks it, you got caught again, mister!
Laggia is putting out hitboxes at just the right exact frame. His timings are immaculate at the moment. He's kind of he's figured out when ET likes to press the offense, when he tries to take back his turn. And Laggia is just setting traps for him all day. That DP feint, or that DP break rather, just catching him on the offense.
Yeah, it's such a great idea for him to be going for that the DP break, because if ET is going to possibly try to jump, if he's going to try to press a button, the worst thing he'll probably do, it'll trade or it'll just get hit. He won't be able to just defend against it if he's in the air.
One thing I noticed, Laggia going for the rev guard almost every time that ET goes for a jump in, and that makes it so that he can't JD. And oh my goodness, hold up, wait a minute, that was an incredible DP.
Absolutely psychic with that DP right there. That command grab has been represented.
We are seeing this man strike throw ET when it's normally the other way around. Nice wake up DP.
All right, remember this is 1-1. The winner of this will be moving on to the winner's side. The loser of this goes down into the Shark Tank. Ducks the EX Shuriken.
Nice rev guard. I mean, Laggia hasn't got much life to play with, but he finds a big hit. This is not going to be enough, but it's going to do so much damage.
He gets the hard knockdown because rev arts do hard knockdown either way, but unfortunately didn't get enough damage to really deter ET from just mashing that low B standby.
Yeah, Laggia made another bet on timing, doing the DP break there, but ET blocked it and used those plus frames to sneak in some lows to take that last round.
Gotta believe that's not how Laggia wanted that round to end. Not just losing it, but just losing it like that necessarily.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, he's making some big reads, and ET seems to have adjusted.
You see that big low B from the kid. It reaches so far, it's actually deceptive.
ET has only had one throw attempt punished, by the way. I mean, in this game, so much of your damage comes from reading this throw and jumping over it. So far, Laggia has not found much success.
And I gotta believe it's because Laggia is so committed to the rev guard here, and it makes it harder to take the button. That's a big punish, but he drops and didn't believe in the link, and now he's in so much trouble. He had to guard cancel that. He's gonna have to do that possibly 4 more times because there's absolutely no reason for ET not to just do lame, safe pressure here.
Laggia, though, I gotta say, his defense has been incredible the last 20 seconds or so. He's gonna need it. Oh, and the empty low, that was incredible.
That is such a huge gamble on ET, and that's what he's so used to playing. That is so the play. That is so an ET play.
It is, it is. He recognized Laggia was on the back foot. He was trying to defend, look for his opportunities in a very patient manner, and he really just preyed on that kind of like that slowness. He was like, listen, I'm gonna subvert your expectations. I'm gonna look like I'm gonna go high, and then I'm just gonna go low.
Yeah, and I imagine for Laggia, that's probably one of the more annoying player matchups.